Mijn dinges kom ik in de buurt. 2,38. Ja. Ja, kijk gewoon bij mijn achievements. Als het goed is ben ik niet online, toch? Dinges, YouTube.
Welcome back to Madden NFL 20. We selected your previous game options. You can change the accessibility settings.
Erg moeilijk, man. Ik heb god niet weten wat ik moet doen. Ik heb nooit gekeken te zien om tutorials. Ja, die... Ja. Maar welke heb je dan, die NBL of... Die wil ik ook heel graag, man. Maar ik hou sowieso van die Amerikaanse sporten, man. Dat heb ik nog nooit gespeeld. Ik heb wel de dingen zitten kijken, de Super Bowl. Maar je kan er wel ergens tactisch doen, denk ik. Hij is goed, hè, die je nou ziet. Ik heb sowieso 100 spellen heb ik gewoon op dingen.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, bragging rights on the line in the 46th meeting of the AFC and the NFC in the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl game. Excitement? Well, we got that in abundance as this Pro Bowl is underway from Orlando, Florida. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The NFC offense taking the field, being led in blue by the NFL's all-time passing leader. 12th Pro Bowl nomination for the great QB from New Orleans, Drew Brees.
And you and I both know that this is not easy for him. It's fun to play football at any time, but you know he'd rather be preparing for the Super Bowl and still trying to get that missed call out of his head that may have prevented his Saints from getting there.
They'll run. It's Ezekiel Elliott of the Cowboys. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Starters for the NFC across the O-line. It's Tyron Smith and Dallas at left tackle. Brandon Brooks of the Eagles at left guard. You got Alex Mack, the center of the Falcons. Another Cowboy, Zach Martin at right guard. And then Teron Armstead of the Saints holding down the right side. Now Breeze, maybe a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Offside defense.
Offside defense. 2 down, 10 yards.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offside's easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll get it up to the 34-yard line.
Zal ik eens kijken? Even kijken. Games. Alle games. Filter toevoegen. Genre sport. Gewoon 342 sportspellen staan erop. €59. NBA, MLB, The Show. Wat is dat pre-order? Nog. Ook veel crap hoor. Tafeltennis, Tour de France. Hoe heet het nou? Een MLB is het. Kijken. MLB. MLB de show. Ja, 2020. Oh, 2019. Oh, nice. Dan komen we zo iedere keer. Hier, home run. Dit is wel kick man. MLB home run. Derby VR. Dat is wel gaaf. Dus dat is gewoon een VR. Je had ook een gratis spelletje honkbal volgens mij. Ik dacht het wel. Ik ga even kijken, honkbal. Ja? Honkbal. Ik kan niet spelen. Ja, denk je voor waterpolo?
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart.
Ja, dat is wel gaaf,
the other backs in the league.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Ja, dat was vroeger FIFA Street ook een beetje.
So obviously, more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math, they did it well, and it works for them.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley.
50. Het wordt ook niet goedkoper.
The starting defense now for the AFC.
And as expected, there's speed and talent everywhere you look on this Pro Bowl roster. Let's keep an eye on the secondary because they're going to be tested in a big way. It's the Pro Bowl. Not many running plays. The ball will be in the air on almost every snap. Fortunately for them, roster full of cornerbacks who are used to playing on an island.
Nou, ik deed wat hij mocht.
Maar
als je niet weet wat je aan het doen bent, is het echt...
Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball
moves. Wacht, dat mocht dus niet.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he stopped immediately there.
Ziet er wel gaaf uit.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Hij is geregeerd, het is anders.
Cap here. What do you do? 2nd and 1, you get stuffed. Now 3rd and 1.
You know, in the old days, I would have said we're going to line up and we're going to run the same darn play and we're going to get it right. But nowadays, as tough as defenses are, I want some mobility. I want some movement, putting the ball in the hands of my quarterback and giving him a run-pass option.
Hoe lang moet ik blijven spelen?
And he also gets a first.
Dus wordt het saai. Ik moet die bal uit de quarterback aanpakken.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Breeze incomplete. Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Shotgun now for Breeze. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Maar bij 5 moet je
een field goal maken. After 1. The NFC with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And this one is right down the middle.
Dat weet ik wel.
And the NFC out to an early 3-0 lead.
Well, no surprise there. Extremely reliable during the regular season. Bailed his team out time and again. Knocks another one through, this time in the Pro Bowl.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15. Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll run it here with the Chargers' Melvin Gordon. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Heb je ook dingen?
Here's a carry for James Conner of the Steelers. Still on his feet. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete.
Oh, dit is leuk, man. Als je aan het aanvallen bent.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Zeg me niet wat. Nee, niet direct wat.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. Well, we can continue to talk Pro Bowl as we go along, but let's talk a little Super Bowl. Super Bowl 53, 1 week from today over in Atlanta, New England taking on the Rams. Time for your Super Bowl prediction, CD. What do you think?
Well, everyone thinks defense when they think the New England Patriots, but in the time that they've had their head coach and their quarterback.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, it's Breeze. And that will be incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up.
Zijn er veel mensen aan het spelen?
More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The AFC offense set to take their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up.
Maar dit was een beetje dom. Ik loop nu achteruit. Maar ik moet dus zorgen dat de quarterback de bal krijgt en niet een running man.
And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Well, they were going draw play there. The defense wasn't fooled. They sniffed it out.
I think they're going to have to go back and take a few more acting classes because that's what a lot of that is. You've got to influence them to think that it's going to be a pass play and have
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Ik zat zo op die dingen te letten dat ik niet meer wist wat ik moest doen.
Gotta give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there.
Ik wil ieder geval niet vierkantje doen zo meteen.
Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Conner. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Mahomes now to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime of the 2019 Pro Bowl with the end. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
En het is ook gaaf.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Ja, ik heb ook veel gespeeld. Ik heb hem nu van dingen zo bekend. Weet je dat?
The offense for the AFC set to go now. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Well, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald with a sack.
Dit is ook wel echt een haantje
screen passes is they take a little time to develop and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen? Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Breeze going to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Give him 2 yards on that play. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Working from the gun. It's Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he will score. Touchdown NFC. A 16-yard touchdown. And the NFC able to widen their advantage. Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. On this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running. Because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Vangen en dan wegrennen.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, it was
got her on 1st down, not going to get a whole lot, maybe a couple. 2nd down coming up. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been and this will be caught at the 30. DeAndre Hopkins, he's
touchdown.
And all the way in for the touchdown.
Ik heb een touchdown gemaakt.
DeAndre Hopkins, 70 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
We want plays that cover a lot of ground. We want long-distance plays, whether long-distance runs, long-distance passes. It doesn't matter. In the Pro Bowl, big plays are what we're all looking for.
Ja, duidelijke touchdown.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he's across for 2 points.
Hoppa, je wist niet dat het mocht, man.
Right there, but the fake works.
En je zeg maar, als je een touchdown hebt gemaakt, krijg je nog een kans om 1 punt te scoren, maar je kan dus ook voor 2 punten gaan. Wat ik nu deed.
You're at the
door die
15-yard
fake
line
te doen.
PAT as opposed to just going for it from the
Dan
2.
gewoon eigenlijk te gaan rennen.
I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's
Dan wordt
just
hij niet
not a
gezien als
good play.
touchdown.
I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts, not in your favor. Run your offense out there, put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2, but I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. The linebacker C.J. Mausslie in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
34? Oh, dat valt mee.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. He completes it to Julio Jones.
Weer mijn man. Dat was echt moeilijk, man.
Across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Maar doordat je gewoon dit veld alleen maar dit ziet, kan je eigenlijk niks doen. Je moet gewoon wachten. Eigenlijk achteruit lopen, een soort van.
Play action, Breeze. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Breeze now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They run, it's Gurley. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some
Ik haal hem echt gruwelijk neer.
Key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits.
Dit is echt leuk. Ik ga het leuk vinden.
Right there.
Hij kan een field goal maken. Maar hij kan ook een fake doen. Maar ik denk dat het grote schieten. Staat het 13. 8. Dus je kan over hem heen met een touchdown. En dan met een field goal.
Because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Deze is gratis. Was die?
The AFC offense set to take their next drive. And one thing you'd like to see in a Pro Bowl, a competitive contest. We've got that just like the last 2 seasons. A one-score game as we play here in the 4th.
But I'd love to know, what's the discussion on the sidelines of both teams right now? Because, you know, it's an exhibition-type game. But as you said, as competitive as it is now, these guys are going to want to win. There may be some guys who sub some guys out, trying to get back on the field and try and help their team win down the stretch.
Ik was nooit van spel uitspelen. Ik ben helemaal gek.
One final try from Mahomes.
Oh, hij heeft hem. Ja.
He won the fight for the football.
Touchdown.
He's in. Are you kidding me?
What a play.
The most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play.
Oh, het was ook de final play. Oh, hij was echt gruwelijk, man.
One stop. I know that it's easy to say that from the booth, but
it is.
How do you let that happen, partner?
Ja,
that's one of those where sometimes you get overzealous on defense, get out of your lanes, don't take care of your assignments.
Zo, die replays zijn wel echt vet ook.
Look what they got done.
Yeah.
Ik zat helemaal niet op te letten dat het de laatste play was.
Yeah, that's the reverse side. It was a heck of a play and a heck of an ending to this script.
Wie?
You still have to try the extra point, so this is not a done deal yet. It's up and it is good. So make this a 2-point victory.
2-point victory.
Grand style. This one's over. So Charles, final thoughts.
Hij heeft het achter gestaan en 2 touchdowns gemaakt.
Bottom line, nobody appeared to be seriously hurt.
Zou je dit nou tegen elkaar kunnen spelen?
Well played, a lot of fun, a lot of excitement. I think that everyone's going to go home pretty happy, especially the AFC since they won the game.
77 yards heeft hij gegooid, dat is echt veel. Maar hier staat 13-13. Finish game. Maar je moest deze wedstrijd spelen volgens mij voordat je ergens iets anders kon doen.
Welcome to Madden NFL 20. Here you can try the all-new QB1 face of the franchise or enjoy the Madden you already know and love with Madden Ultimate Team, franchise,
or a quick
pickup game and exhibition.
Even kijken wat dit is en daarna ga ik echt. Kom morgen voor.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Trey Mo, and welcome to Superstar KO. Alright, let's get it in. Wanna play by yourself? Hit 1v1. You and a buddy? Hit 2v2. Or if you're really trying to squad up, hit. Alright, next up, let's get your team, player. Coach Patrick Mahomes. All right, y'all. Let's stack your line up with some X factors.
Sowieso maar hij mee. Ja.
Yo, man. Sermons on receivers like funk on a bass guitar.
Pick defense. Hij ziet er dik uit. Gordon.
Gordon's jukebox will keep defenders dancing.
Hij ziet ook wel dik uit. Kijk die armen man.
Wanna charge quarterbacks? Only takes a what?
Match found.
Fundamentals.
Ja, ik denk het. Oh, je hebt dus ook echt gewoon legendary spelers. Die van mij zien er echt. Die van hem ziet er nog sweet uit. Die van mij is echt een baas, jongen. Een beest. Score the meeste point in een single drive. Oh, oké. Dus dit is iets online. Wat weet ik niet. Maar het duurt wel lang.
One more thing about superstars. They make every play count.
Oh, dus
hold on to that ball, cuz you got one drive to score from your 25. Then it's their turn. First and 10. 75 yards to glory. Superstar KO time, baby. Not much, but they'll have to take it.
Gaat een nickel spelen.
Only 3 yards last time. You're gonna need more than that. First carry for Jim Brown. And he'll put forward here for a nice little game.
Wie ben ik nou eigenlijk? Volgens mij ben ik verdedigend, toch?
And the Magicians here on third down.
Ja, ik ben
bringing out
verdedigend.
some extra DBs.
Ja.
Drop back on 3rd and 2. Looking left side. It's complete. Crossing midfield. Defense has got that look. Like kids losing a ball over the fence.
Maar je moet zo ver mogelijk komen.
Coach Madden doesn't have too many chunk plays in the old playbook. 1st and 10. Back to pass. It'll be intercepted by Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman! No pressure. But if you score a touchdown on this drive, game over. That was a pass on 1st and 10. They run for the first time with Gordon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They took 3 yards from you on that first down. That football's moving in the wrong direction, offense. Looks to throw on 2nd down. 2nd down. They'll run it.
Dat was het verkeerde knopje. Zag je wat er gebeurde of niet? Hop.
The fundamentals bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
Nu moet ik echt goed opletten. Dan moet ik mijn quarterback.
Drops back to throw here on 3rd. They'll throw here. He's gonna sling this deep downfield. Reeled in a big one.
Hij ving hem op tijd.
No, he's out of bounds.
Oh, kut.
Incomplete on 2nd. Try completing one this time. Oh no!
Dan komen we er goed door.
Defense has the ball and he will score.
Touchdown tegen.
Magicians got spellbound. The real trick is to reappear.
Oké, het is wel grappig, maar je moet het wel kennen voordat je dit gaat spelen. Ja, ik ga er 6-0 verloren. Wel level up. Nee, hoe ga ik hieruit? Back. Yes. Nou, je hebt dus ook hier deze. Build your ultimate team. Bij dinges krijg je ook wel van die kaartjes. Ik heb namelijk 1 keer bij dingen NBA heb ik het gedaan. Dan krijg je inderdaad wel al die kaartjes en zo. Ja. Als je nog een leuk gratis spel ziet. Multiplayer. Welkom de Ultimate Team. Play solo. Hoe kan ik nou al spelen met iets wat ik helemaal nog geen team gekozen?
Welcome, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this is your first Ultimate Challenge. Juju has built himself a pretty solid MUT team, and he is lending it to you to get you rolling. Your goal is simple. Just pick up at least 5 yards on offense to get the win and unlock the next challenge. Let's get right to the action. And the Ultimates, their offense gets ready. 1st down and 10. Gurley again here on 1st down.
Ik wil iedere keer op de vierkant, omdat ik naar voren was gegaan.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Oh, move Mausssie.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Right, didn't appear to be a run,
Dat
but
was
he
wel een
just
goede
started
play,
in
man.
once he saw the
Sorry,
run develop.
ik zelf.
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty who got a hand in there to break that one up. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
Yeah.
And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Well, you came up short in your first challenge. Don't sweat it, though.
Select replay
challenge and go knock this thing out.
Als ik dat had geweten, ik zit helemaal niet op te letten. Het enige wat ik moet doen is 5 yards playen.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
5 yards maken.
On first down, it's Gurley. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And just like that, you won your first ultimate challenge and secured your first star. Congratulations. Advance straight to the next challenge where you'll get to use Juju's team once more.
Dus je hebt hier zeg maar ook challenges, dus dan kan je natuurlijk je team beter maken. Maar dan moet ik niet nu gaan spelen, dus ik echt om 6 uur 's ochtends tot 6 uur 's ochtends spelen. Ik had hier al een touchdown uit kunnen halen. Heb je dat gezien? Je hebt op de Switch heb je nu een nieuw spel. Dan kan je gewoon in je huiskamer racen. Ja. Maar 120 euro, hè?
Next up, you must put the ball in the end zone
to
win this challenge. Do so and you'll receive another star plus a Juju player item to add to your own lineup. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. Oh, able to avoid him. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Well done there. You've earned your 2nd star plus a Juju wide receiver item. Remember to put him in your lineup. Now Juju is taking his team back, so you'll be using your own team moving forward.
Ik moet hem echt... Serieus? Maar misschien komt dat... Ik ben gelijk level 3. Maar ben ik nog steeds live dan? Ja? Oké, ik heb een speler gekregen. Compare price. Denk wel. Weet je wat ik heb gedaan? Oh jee, komt ie hoor. Mijn eerste... Oh yo. Wel een speler. Auction dus item. Ja. Ja, ik ga hem uitzetten. Want anders blijf ik echt te spelen.